Hello, 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 and happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone. Hi, 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 hi. Can you hear me okay? How is the sound? Can you see me? It's been a long day. It's been a great day. It's been a long day, but it's been a great day. Good evening, everyone. St. Patrick's Day. This was my mother's Christmas. This was her most favorite holiday. Oh, good, good, good. I'm glad to hear that. Been testing some sound things today, been working on some videos. Did not get any writing done, but I did get some work done. That was, oops, shoot, very, very important. That's good, that's good, that's good. Show of hands, who had a great day? Oh, cute and sassy the way you like me. Y'all are so goofy. I just love y'all. Show of hands, who had a great day? Me. Did anyone get any writing in today? Show of hands. Show of hands, show of hands, show of hands. Oh, good. I'm glad, Jen. This little explosion of fireworks is for all those who got some writing in today. Yeah, I know. I need to work on that. Having a bad hair day, getting all my hair chopped off Thursday. I tell you what, I was about ready to have Kevin take his clippers to it and just go zzz, zzz, zzz. It's driving me nuts. My bangs are so long. They are driving me crazy. Anywho, it was a really good day. Bright and sunny here. Um, just really bright and sunny, but it was cold and it's going to be even colder tomorrow. Hi, Erin. Hi, Angie. I'm just so glad to see everyone. Hi, Michaela. I got your text, honey, and I'm glad to hear that. Um, yes, happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm sorry, I've got to shut the notifications off on my phone so it's not ding, 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 ding. Yes, all the cool kids hang out here on Friday night. So, oh, goodness, this is going to drive me bananas. Hang on a second. I've got to get this. Seriously. I'm told this makes the sound better. I'm hoping it's correct. I'm hoping they are correct. Ugh. But the arm on this thing sticks out and I'm ready to knock it over. So, how did everyone's week go? I popped on Monday morning with a little inspiration, a little motivation for everyone. Did it help for those of you who were here Monday morning? Did the Monday morning video, short as it was, help to motivate you, inspire you, make you feel better? That is the question. No, I still cannot do polls on this restream.io, but they tell me that is something that they are working on. So the question is, did you like my Monday morning motivational speech? For those of you who watched it, for those of you who weren't there, I had an aha moment. And we'll go ahead and discuss what we discussed Monday. Good, Angie. I'm so glad. So Monday we discussed you bought almonds. That's good. So we all, I think, have that one author that we just love and adore and look up to and want to be when we grow up, right? For me, it's Nora Roberts. So I realized that if I want to be Nora Roberts when I grow up, I have to emulate her now. I have to be her now in her work ethic, in staying focused and working just as hard as she does, right? So if you want to be that favorite author when you grow up, you need to be that favorite author now. You've got to lay the groundwork and you have to do the work. So that was my Monday motivational speech. Oh, glad you caught it on the replay. I am so cold. I'm just freezing today. And I left my writing gloves in my office when I went to change clothes. Oh, that's good, Christina. Christina says on her Post-it note, she wrote, I want to be better than. Well, that's good. Thank you, Aurora. I'm so glad to hear that. So what's everybody? It's going to be even colder tomorrow. I don't really have a lot to talk about tonight. As far as current affairs or anything, because I've pretty much the first few days of the week was getting used to the new medication donation. It's not the word I want. It's not a donation of medication, dumbass. The new increase in my meds, and it is working fabulously well, and I feel a lot better. So I am happy with that. So I did get lots of work done, not a lot of writing. I did get some, but not a terribly good amount. And that's okay. I'm not going to beat myself up over it. I'm doing the best that I can when I can do it. Do you follow the Letitia Stosh case? Yes, I do, Christina. I wasn't sure who that was when it was mentioned either Wednesday or Friday last week. I'm like, who is that? Now I know. It's yeah, that's a bad one. That's an ugly one. And yeah, that's just a bad one. And I don't have a lot of information on her right now. I'm not sure if I can watch it either, Christina. I'm really not sure. Michaela says, I'm working on self-care this weekend. Monday, I will get back to writing. I have tons of stories I need to get written down. Don't we all? Who amongst us wishes we could just stick a gig stick, a thumb drive into our ear and download all of the books we have written in our heads, right? I do. God, that would make my life so much easier. It would just make it so much easier. But unfortunately, we don't have that technology yet, so we just have to do the work. And that's okay. That really is okay. So trials that I'm looking forward to that I know I'm going to watch is the Idaho Brian Koberger trial. That one I will watch. It's going to be hard, but I will watch it. Unfortunately, I would love to be able to watch the Lori Vallow trial, but the judge in this case, okay, I'm coming at this from a former paralegal standpoint. They have had so many hearings behind closed doors that it boggles the mind. This is not, I repeat, not how it is done. These hearings, these hearings are supposed to be part of the public record. And this judge is just doing everything behind closed doors, and I don't like it. Plus, he apparently thinks that the vast majority of citizens of this country are too freaking stupid to understand how a trial works. Therefore, he's not going to allow cameras in. He will allow some audio, and it's just ridiculous. This case is screwed on so many different levels. I mean, this prosecution has made one blunder after another, and it just boggles my flippin' mind. It just does. They're just now, after they've had this for 3 years, right? They've had this information for 3 years. They're just now releasing it to the defense. A lot of it. Come on. You've had this stuff forever, and you're just now giving it to the defense. This prosecution is playing with a big, let's see, time bomb, a big, big boomy thing. I'm trying to be careful because I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. But at this point, I really feel like this trial is theirs to lose. I think they filed too soon, just my personal opinion. I think they filed way too soon. And then after they did file, it's just been one idiotic game after another on the prosecution's part. And I'm sure they will still be found guilty just based on what we do know. But I really, even if they do if the jury comes back with a guilty verdict. I think it has lots of issues that are appealable, and the trial hasn't even started yet. That's just my personal opinion. I just think they've screwed the pooch on this one. But again, that's just my personal opinion. I'm glad you're here, Tony. As far as the Idaho college murders, that one I'm pretty sure they're going to allow cameras in the court. If not, I'm going to have to go visit some friends I know in Idaho and say, hey, can I stay with you for a while this trial's going on? Because that was the one I really, really wanted to see. So those are the things I've been watching. The Alex Murdaugh trial. However you say his last name, that one's finally over with, but there's still, I think, some things going on, things that I have questions about. Has anyone here watched the recent Netflix documentary? Hi, Jennifer. Regarding the Murdaugh murders. That was really eye-opening. I learned some things that I really truly didn't know, such as when the housekeeper was unalived. Alex said he was there and he wasn't. He lied about that. He lied about being there. So the question remains, the only two people who were apparently there were Maggie and Paul. So if she was pushed to her death, who did it? Just, oh, good, Tish. Tish sent in her submission for the writing prompts. Yay! I'm happy to hear that. We've been getting a lot. I've added some more authors to our author panel, and I will share. I'm going to go ahead and share tonight. Will I show? No, I'll wait till next Wednesday. Yes, next Wednesday, I will share round 5 writing prompts. Right now, we're on round 4, so it's very exciting. Let's see. One of the things I like to watch, or listen to while I write, Judge Alex Manning. Have you all heard of Judge Alex Manning out of Fulton County, Georgia? I love her. I absolutely love her. I want to have lunch with her. I want to, I want her to, I want to adopt her as a sister. I want to hang out with her. She's just freaking awesome. Been watching her a lot on YouTube. She takes no BS off anybody, and I really like that. I sent part 1 in because it may be needed for context. Okay, Tish, that will help. Roy says no, but ID had a documentary on the 4 college murders, so watch that. They are replaying it on the ID tonight. We don't have regular TV anymore, or cable TV anymore. We got rid of cable. It was way too expensive, so now we stream. We have an air antenna, and then we stream everything. So saved a couple $100 a month doing that, which makes me very, very, very happy. Let's see. I'm just reading some of your messages. Oh, the mic screen helps to filter out ambient noise and clarify your voice. Thank you, Aaron Black. I'm just so glad everyone is here. Okay, Discovery Plus is what I use now, and it's cheaper. Exactly. I forget what Kevin has on the big TV, but we have YouTube TV that we can watch on our computers. I'm just not watching any TV. I just don't. Oh, yes, Christina. Michael had so much fun Wednesday night. It was an absolute blast, wasn't it? Who was here Wednesday night? Oh my gosh, it got crazy. I just love that kid. I know he's over 40, but he's still a kid to me. But yes, we had a lot of fun Wednesday night. And if you didn't see that, you've got to go back and watch it on the replay crew. I'm telling you, it was an absolute blast. Lots of crotch shots that weren't on purpose. And they weren't mine. I'm just leaving it at that. I'm good. I'm glad, Aurora. Tina says, I worked as a legal secretary when I was just out of high school, a large Tampa, Florida firm, intriguing, all the reading material. Yes. Well, I was a paralegal. I actually went to college for that. I worked for a few decently sized law firms here in our area and some small law firms, and every single one was different. Um, but what I came away with from it was that a lot of attorneys are just, that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, I don't watch the news, D. Can't watch the news. I stopped watching it over a year ago. I just can't do it anymore. It's too damn depressing. It's too depressing. And it tends to piss me off. Um, so I just don't watch the news. I just don't. I do like to watch live car chases. Does anybody here like to watch live car chases? Um, I think that's fun. I would rather do that than watch the evening news. But again, just my personal opinion. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. I also like to follow Big and Two. He's a good guy. Law Talk with Mike. I like him. Crime Talk. I like that one. Let's see. Yeah, Law Talk with Mike. He does all the wild court moments. I'm trying to see if I have any alerts on car chases because it's Friday night. Of course, it's not real dark yet in California, so usually these things tend to happen after the sun goes down. How about the sun going down? Okay, all natural lighting right now, guys. All natural lighting. Okay, the sun is still up at 6:51 at night. I am so happy. I am so happy. I am so flippin' happy to have the sun up and it still be light out at 6:52 at night. Oh, I like to listen to the police scanner too. Uh, Tony, I do. I have it on my iPad and I have it on my phone. And I use which one is it that I use? That I just love it because you can you can choose your locations anywhere in the world, really. Uh, oh wow. We can listen to the United Kingdom police scanners. I didn't know that. I am just floored. That's wicked cool. But anyway, this is the one I like to watch, except it does have cameras and it pisses or advertising, which pisses me off. Let me pull it up. I was also going through a lot of old pictures today. Um, I like this one because it gives me alerts, but it's just called Police Scanner, and it's an app I downloaded from the App Store. Um, but I was going through pictures today because I'm working on a new intro for Wednesday nights with the Wench, right? And I was going through some old pictures, and I realized one of the things that is truly, definitely 1000% missing in my life are author conferences. So many wonderful memories with the Indie Scribe conference out that TJ held every year in Burbank. But COVID just, screwed everything up. Um, but I really am missing actual writer conferences. Um, so I'm thinking about doing another one next year. I will keep you posted. I will keep you posted. But I don't know that I want to do it here. I think I would like to do one somewhere else. And I'm not sure where, but it would be in late spring, early summer, so about June. And it would still be basically my Write Like a Pro conference, but at a different location. Um, just for the fun of it. What would you all think of that? Hmm? I'm looking at Bowling Green, Kentucky. I'm looking at Nashville, except the hotels down there are really, 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 really expensive. Um, Little out of the way places, Hannibal, Missouri, something like that. Maybe even Galena, Illinois. Um, Little places like that. What would you all think about having an authors conference somewhere? You vote Virginia, not that you asked. I love Virginia. I really do. I've been there and it's just absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, but I need to find some place that has a nearby airport. Oh, I love Sevierville, Tennessee. I do, Ruthie. I do. I do, I do, I do. Um, but yeah, I'm working on that. Made that decision today. A lot of the author conferences are have been shut down, and a lot of them aren't starting back up again, which just breaks my heart. And we need these. So, um, yeah, the gathering and meeting. Oh my gosh, yes, it is so nice. So I'm looking at 2024. Um, before I say June, hang on, let me grab my calendar because I know I'm going to uh, Edinburgh in 2024, but I can't remember what month. It's for Rare. Where is Rare? Rare. Is it going to be in October? Does anybody know when Rare in Edinburgh is? I need to go look that up. Uh, I will. I will check it out. And that was also something else I was doing today. Um, let's see where Rare in Edinburgh is being held in 2024. You get to watch me look at stuff. That was Rare 2022. That's all Rare 2022. Oh, here we go. Hang on. I'm almost there. I almost have the information for you. One moment, please. Melbourne is in 2023. Oh, when is Rare in Edinburgh in 2024? Anyway, depending on when that takes place will depend on when I'm having the conference. But if you all would be interested, shoot me an email. I've got my email working. Thank you. It's Susan@SusanTisdale.com. And just send me a quick email saying, yes, I would be interested in an authors conference in 2024. I just have way too much going on this year in 2023 to even to put anything together, and it's just too late. It's already March. So I would be looking at 2024. Um, and I think Bowling Green, Kentucky would be a really nice place. I've been there. It's beautiful. But again, it would be a smaller affair, just like we did Write Like a Pro a few years ago. And I just think we need to start getting back to those. So your thoughts, your opinions, they're important to me. So just shoot me an email, Susan@SusanTisdale.com, and I shall put it in the chat for those who aren't quite sure how to spell my name. Now, have you all seen the new website? What do you think of it? My new website. It's been up for a few weeks. Well, it's actually been up since the beginning of February, I think. The second week of February, something like that. And I think it's just beautiful. I love it. And the store will be opening soon for signed paperbacks and ebooks and things like that. We're still working on inventory for the paperbacks and the merchandise. So I'm really super excited about that. That is something I want to have done by mid-May. So I have a lot of books. I have a lot of books. I love a lot of books. I need to go poke it. I haven't had free time in weeks. I'm sorry, Tony Lee. I really am. Um, I know you've also been under a lot of stress. I am in the middle of working on my 2 websites. Cool beans, Tish. That is fabulous. I use Squarespace. Let's see, what else do we want to talk about? Haven't had supper yet. Trying to talk my son into ordering a pizza, simply because I'm too busy. Let's see, trials, crime, what I like to watch on YouTube, current events. Oh, thank you, Dee. I appreciate that. I did want the books to stand out. I did. So that was very important to me. But eventually you'll be able to get signed paperbacks, signed and stamped, uh, and ebooks and audiobooks straight from me. Oh, Reuben sandwiches. My mother-in-law makes the best Reuben. Oh my gosh. I had mashed potatoes Idaho style. LOL on water. I don't understand what that means. Mashed potatoes Idaho style. I've actually had leftover mashed potatoes for lunch before, so to me that's just normal behavior. I like potatoes. What can I say? I do. I like potatoes. I like sweet potatoes. I like Idahos. I like the little red ones. I just like taters. I don't know what Idaho style mashed potatoes are. Someone's going to have to fill me in. Someone just really is. Hang on a second. It just upsets me that the hang on. Don't go anywhere. That the chat is so delayed. Let's see. Can we put up a poll? I'm going to see if we can do the poll right from YouTube. Hang on. Interested in an author conference. Whoops. Yes, no. Ask your community. Let's see if this works. Okay. Oh, it's up. Yay! I don't know if you all can see it on your end. I don't know where you're watching from, if it's just on YouTube or my daughter and I are gearing up for a busy farmer market season. We sell perennial flower plants and veggie plants. Cool. Let me know if you see the poll. It'll be at the top if you're watching on YouTube, which most of you probably are. Let me go back up at the very top where it says top chat. I should say live chat, top chat or live chat. You will see a poll. Are you interested in an author conference? Yes or no? And it should be a little blue box. So far, yeses are at 100%, which I think is good. Oh, you joined my mailing list too. Oh, sweet. Thank you. Oh, Ruthie says it's on the bottom of her chat. Cool beans. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, it will do that. It will pop up in the chat and then float to the top. Let's see what other I was asking other questions. Oh, did anybody take advice on writer retreats? Is anybody, we talked about these a couple weeks ago, has anybody decided to put their own little 4 to 5 person writing team together for a writer retreat? I'm just very curious. That's okay, Ruthie. We're talking 2024. Tish has never been to an author conference. I am going to need to renew my passport to be able to go. Tish, where do you live? Where do you live? I wouldn't mind trying to have one in Edinburgh in 2024. That would be fantabuloso. Now the wheels are spinning. Now the wheels are spinning. Now the wheels are spinning. Like, how could I put together an author conference in Scotland next year? Oh, you're in Canada. Okay. Yeah, you would need a passport. I'm so sorry. Hi, Shannon. How you feeling, sweetie? Shannon's just had one hell of a year. Just one hell of a year. I'm not even going to say what all is wrong, but the last week was just really, really rough. So everybody send Shannon a hug. She needs them. I hope you're feeling better, honey. And I'm really glad. That's okay, Tony. I'm just talking about having one when I go to Edinburgh and then one here. You feel like COVID poopy. Well, yes. So I need a hit novel by 2024 so the hubs will pay for me to go to Scotland. On it. There you go. I'm talking about having one here, right? In the States. I just think it would be fun to have one as well when I do Rare in Edinburgh in 2024. So anyway, that's what I meant. But I think it would be fun. Yes, Shannon needs to get some rest. She really does. And she needs to get better. Um, what'd you guys think of the intro tonight? Let's see. How many votes? It just says 10 votes. Okay. 10 votes for 100%. Yes, you would be interested in an author conference. Okay. I'm ending that poll. Now I know how to do the polls. I want to have fun with them. I need another question. Oh, you love the intro. There you go. That'll be the next poll, just because I'm learning how to do this and it's just fun. So cheeky hour is where we get just a little cheekier, right? Did you enjoy tonight's intro? Oh, that was fun. Working on that new intro. That was a blast. So what I hear is are we going to Canada and then hopping over to Scotland? I wish, Bobby. I wish. That's okay, Shannon. You can watch it on replay. You can be part of the replay crew. Or should we just play it again? It's 3 minutes long, so we won't. I wouldn't mind doing an author conference in Canada. I think that would be fun. I love you, Shannon. I don't know. Are there lots of author conferences in Canada? Do they do that kind of thing up there? I have lots of friends up there. That's okay. You can watch it on the replay. It was just a 3-minute thingy with lots of music and videos and goofy stuff. It's okay, Jennifer. It's okay, guys. It's okay. It's okay that you missed the intro. I did not have tonight scheduled, right? Because I was busy doing other things and I forgot. Because that's how I roll. That's how I roll, people. That's how I roll. Linda, honey, how are you, darling? How are all the puppies? I am cold. My legs are cold. I've got on a cami, a sweater, and a wool jacket, and socks and blue jeans, and I'm still freezing. I'm glad you're here, Linda. See what happens when I'm down and she gets behind the and stacks and slacks. Oh, that's too funny. I love the sound of doing an author conference in Kentucky. My sister lives outside of Louisville. Oh, that's cool, Jen. Okay, larger cities. Oh, good for you, Linda. Good for you, darling. I'm gonna send my son a text saying I want pizza. Hang on. Dara's doing great. My cover artist, she's doing great. I've chatted with her a couple times this week. Hang on just a second. Hey, buddy. Exclamation point. If you decide to order yourself a pizza for dinner, comma, I sure would like my usual sandwich. Period. I love you. Oh, okay. I'm cold because I got icy hot on. Tish says I'm thinking about talking to my online author collaboration partner for doing an online writing retreat. That's one way of doing it. That really is. Yeah, Shannon was under the weather. She's feeling a little bit better. I've been talking to lots of old friends this week, and it's just really nice hearing from them. Is that a hint about the sandwich? Yes. Yes, it was, Linda. I'm hungry. I'm hoping he decides to order himself a pizza, and if he does, he can toss on a Philly cheesesteak sandwich for me. That's okay, Diana. That's okay. We're just having fun. I figured out how to do the polls on the YouTube side of things. So, yeah, that's okay. We're just having fun tonight. We're just hanging out, not really talking about anything in specific. Just, oh, shoot. I forgot to shut the voice to text off. So it's picking up every single thing that I said. Oh, goodness gracious. Who had a long nap? I haven't napped in a few days, so I'm really tickled about that. Naps are good. Naps are good. Oh, I have a prescription for naps. from my psychiatrist. She said that if I need a nap, I should take a nap. If I feel tired, go ahead and lay down. There's nothing wrong with that. So I have a prescription for naps now. Yeah, I know. I do that all the time and it just annoys my family. Anyway, other conferences, writers retreats, we've talked about trials and criminals. One of the things that I've really been sort of addicted to in the morning, I like to watch the Louisiana Parole Board live hearings. Has anybody ever watched that? It's on YouTube. They stream live. I think it's freaking awesome. And it's very enlightening and eye opening. And sometimes you just want to shake your head and go, oh my God, are you serious? And sometimes it just sheds light, a different light on things. So I'm kind of fascinated with that this week. That's okay, Ruthie. I watch all sorts of weird stuff. I like 48 Hours. I like, there's an organizing, this girl who decorates her house. What is her name? Hang on. Just a second. She's all about organization and stuff like that. And I just absolutely adore her. And talks about house decorating and things like that. These are my subscriptions. Oh, she thrifts too. She thrifts, and I really like. No, it's not Liz Fenwick. Kristen McGowan. Kristen McGowan. I just love her to the moon and back. Oh, I like the Magnolia Network. Remo Demo or something. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I love Law Talk with Mike. I do. I live on YouTube too. Oh, that's cool, Jennifer. That's cool. So I have a vast variety of things that I like to watch. And Tish McGowan or Kristen McGowan is one of them. So I'm going to share a link with y'all because I like her. I do. Oh, God. When he teases with no shirt. I've never seen him with his shirt off, so I've missed those. And you could tell it's starting to get dark out. Hang on. That light switch is really far away. I hope that's better. Yeah, the sun is finally setting. But hey, it's 7:15, and I'm okay with that. Storage lockers, the Holderness family. I love the Holderness family. Costuming streams. Yeah, that's all fun. I watch a lot of different things on YouTube. I do. So I reckon I came on tonight just winging it. Didn't really have anything in particular that I wanted to talk about. Just came on to chit chat and see how everybody's doing. I had a lot of people text me today or message me saying, "Are you going to go live tonight? Are you going to go?" Why? Yes, I'm going to go live tonight. So I did. Anyway, I just want to pop on, say hello, talk about my week. I will be on Monday morning for Monday morning motivations with the Wench. Why files Hecklefish makes me laugh. Okay, I'll have to check that out. Anyway, I will be back on Monday morning for some more Monday motivations from Susan. And it'll be a little bit more prepared this time than it was last Monday. Anyway, I'm having a Tic Tac. I better not just be my dinner, but I like Tic Tacs. These are the only ones I will eat are the Fresh Mints. I don't like any of the others. What time Monday? Depends on what time I get up, Tish. And how soon I get into the shower and get my hair done. God, I can't wait for Thursday to get this all chopped off. I mean, this is driving me nuts. Probably around 10. Okay. I'm not sure what time Monday because I tend to sleep in a little bit more on Monday mornings. I don't know why. But I'm going to shoot for 10. It could be 11. But as long as it's before noon, I figure it's okay to call up Monday Morning Motivations with Susan or with the Wench. It was a great start to your weekend. Motivated to plan out my week. Good, Holly. I'm glad. Yes, Central Time, Tish. Um, I asked, but I don't know if I got any answers. Did you all plan out your week? Did you have a plan going in on the things that you wanted to get done this week? This is from last Monday. And did you stick with it? Were you able to accomplish at least one goal on your list for that last week or this week? Yes, Tish. Um, anyway, I'd really like to know. Did you accomplish your goals, any of your goals this week? It's okay if you didn't accomplish any of them. I'm just really curious if you were able to set some and if you were able to meet some. You got the prompt researched and written? Well, that's good. Yay, Linda. Good, Diane. Way to go, Aurora. Yay, Holly. That's fantabulous. That is fantastic. I'm so proud of all of you. I'm going to be traveling a little bit more this year. I have a trip planned in May and a trip I'm not going to talk about that is planned in October. But the one of me I'm excited about, and we will do live streaming from an undisclosed location. That's all I'm going to say about that. And next week's going to be awesome. I'm putting together, doing some show prep for next Wednesday night's show. And I've got it nailed down to 3 different topics that I'm probably going to discuss on Wednesday night. So I'm still breathing and not in the hospital. So all goals accomplished. That's good, Jennifer. That's good. Ruthie says I've nicknamed my mom Miss Daisy because I'm always driving her shopping, etc. She takes up a lot of your time. And that's okay, Ruthie. That's okay. That's your mama, and you don't get another one. And I understand the frustration because I felt like that sometimes with my own mother. And now, after losing her, I really regret ever being frustrated, ever being just, oh, leave me alone. I regret all that. So, yeah, you cherish that. Oh, your mom is 93? My mother passed away in, was it 2014 or 2015? I can't remember. Isn't that awful? I know it was at the end of October. It was 2 days before Halloween, just 2 weeks before my 50th birthday, so 8 years ago. Yeah. Yep. But, life is filled with regrets, and, we all have them. Every single one of us. Anybody who says they don't have any regrets, they probably have lived a very dull and boring life. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, work on your goals this weekend. Get ready for Wednesday night with the Wench. I have a new intro for that one as well. And sorry, there's a plane. We live a few miles from the airport, but they like to fly over our house to head to land, and it's really cool. Oh, good. I'm glad you have a mantra, Ruthie. Yep. Again, we all have regrets. But anyway, next Wednesday, we will be reading the writing prompts that everyone sent in, the writer challenge. We will be reading the first 500 words, and that's always exciting and fun. So that's what we will be doing next Wednesday night. And in addition to that, I'm going to try and set aside some time for different topics. So trying to squeeze a lot into a relatively short space of time. So I might have to either start earlier or run late. I haven't decided yet, but Wednesday is going to be a lot of fun, and I hope that you will be there. And then Wednesday night, I will also post round 5 of our writing challenge with the word prompts. And you know how that goes. I provide 3-word prompts, and you all write 500 words beginning with that story prompt. And it's always a lot of fun. So, anyway, I'm going to sign off so I can go get something to eat because I'm starting to get just a little bit of a eyeball headache. And I just love y'all. Just know that. I'm so glad you all show up and that you're here and that you participate. I'm glad you're all having a wonderful time. I hope everybody has a fabulous rest of your St. Patrick's Day. Um, and just get all the good writing words in this weekend, or spend time with your family or your loved ones, or paint, or go shopping. Whatever is going to bring you joy this weekend, I challenge you to do that. Okay. All right. I'm going to go. Um, I think you all are awesome and wonderful and fantabulous. And for the rest of the weekend, may you stay warm. May your coffee cup not runneth over, because that's one hell of a mess. But may your coffee remain hot. May your socks fit properly and not drive your toes crazy. May your underwear not ride up. May your bra strap not snap. And may your underwear not poke you. And may you have a really wonderful, warm, fabulous weekend. And I will see you next Wednesday. Love you all. Bye bye.